super excited to turn it over to our next speakers in agenda item from the National Association of Counties. I'm Commissioner Chris Lukasevich from Carbon County, Pennsylvania, one of our newest Hidden Heroes counties. We're super excited to have them. I've already seen in the chat that there's a few of local individuals from our fellows program to giving you shout outs. So again, we're super excited to have you on board and extremely excited to work with Carbon County moving forward. So I'll kick it over to you, Commissioner, and feel free to take it away.
All right. Well, thank you, Colton, and good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to thank the Elizabeth Dole Foundation for inviting Carbon County, Pennsylvania to participate in the Hidden Heroes Series, Heroes Cities and County Summit, and thank the program fellow partners, of course, Comcast and AARP, for their support of our nation's hidden heroes. I am Chris Lukasevich, a commissioner in Carbon County, Pennsylvania, and the chair of the National Association of Counties Veterans and Military Services Committee. NACo is the only national association representing America's 3,069 county governments. We ensure healthy, safe, and vibrant counties across the nation and work to provide critical resources and tools for county government leaders. I'm joined today by fellow Army veteran and Carbon County's Director of Veterans Affairs, Christine LeClair. Right, we are thrilled to participate today, not only because of our county was one of the first in the nation to pass a Hidden Heroes resolution, but also because never has NACo been more involved and committed to supporting our nation's hidden heroes and their families, working to find local solutions to better serve military and veteran caregivers through a process of encouraging self-identification and awareness of one's selfless role as a caregiver, and directly supporting those hidden heroes. 1 in 14 citizens in Carbon County is a veteran. Just imagine how many hidden heroes are supporting many of them. Counties work together to ensure that our veterans can utilize, of course, their education, employment assistance, their health care, and their social services. Across the country, counties have a workforce of over 2,400 county veteran service officers, or CVSOs, such as Christine and her staff. So at the local level, the CVSOs are really, I'd like to call them the proverbial bridge between the veteran and their earned benefits, connecting them with state and federal benefits, including VA healthcare, housing, transition assistance program. And for those who are most vulnerable, counties are offering vital housing and mental health supports and strengthen connections to social networks. CVSOs often are the first point of contact in the community for veteran services in 36 states and 3 Native American tribes. And they're responsible for helping veterans obtain more than $50 billion annually in federal health, disability, and compensation and pension benefits. Now, Carbon County, like many counties across the nation, do this hard work utilizing county funds. We're not federally or state funded, and certainly we don't have an administration fee for the services that are provided. It is CVSOs, much like Christine, who's leading our Carbon County Heroes effort from what is our solemn pledge to making a measurable difference in the lives of our veteran caregivers, Carbon's hidden heroes. And let me turn it quickly over to Christine.
Good afternoon. Carbon County, Pennsylvania is one of the newest counties to have signed a resolution pledging our support to recognize veteran and military caregivers. As a county veteran service officer, I see firsthand the support and advocacy that these hidden heroes provide to our veterans, and so often that support is given at the cost of their own health and mental wellness. It is imperative that we support and recognize the vital role that is played by spouses, friends, siblings, and parents of our veterans. We are preparing to embark on the crucial task of educating our community about hidden heroes. While many of these individuals may not recognize themselves as befitting of the title, there are business owners, neighbors, childcare workers, relatives, and friends who see the important role that they play in the lives of our veterans and can help connect them to the resources that are available to positively impact their lives. On a daily basis, We have countless occasions to not only raise awareness of this campaign, but to use each appointment, each food pantry distribution, van ride to the VA, and outreach event as an opportunity to help individuals identify themselves or their loved ones as caregivers and connect them to the resources that will enhance their quality of life. In addition to the vast online community that is available to support caregivers, we're in the process of creating a local network of resources and volunteers who will provide for our caregivers and offer assistance by dedicating their time, treasure, and talent to assure that they are seen, appreciated, and supported. We plan to leverage our relationships with local hospitals, volunteer organizations, and community partners to assist our caregivers in areas such as mental and physical health, respite care, education, employment, financial issues, and community support at home. In many cases, the success of our veterans relies heavily on their caregivers. It is imperative that we assist our veterans to thrive by not only addressing the veterans' physical, mental, and spiritual needs, but also by acknowledging, supporting, and empowering our hidden heroes. By identifying the caregivers in our communities who fill these roles, we will be able to properly thank them for their sacrifices and offer them support. I am very excited to begin this important work within our community and look forward to connecting with other hidden heroes, counties, and cities to learn about their best practices. I will now turn it back over to Commissioner Lukasevich to talk about the role that counties play and NACo's deepening support to our nation's hidden heroes.
Thank you, Christine. Carbon County made the strategic decision to commit to our hidden heroes on 10 November during a week of veterans activities aligning with NACo's inaugural nationwide campaign, Operation Green Light for Veterans, where we were ensuring our veterans were seen, appreciated, and supported. Operation Greenlight was really for us the perfect platform for raising awareness for our Hidden Heroes program, serving as a catalyst for the self-awareness, inspiring spouses, children, parents, and other loved ones to recognize their continued sacrifice to this nation and to those who most directly served its cause. Let them, our hidden heroes, not feel embarrassed or undeserving when in Carbon and beyond, we offer a heartfelt thank you for your service. NACo's Veterans and Military Services Committee, which I chair, supports this important county work, bringing together more than 100 elected official and county employees to champion policy, strengthen partnerships, and brainstorm local solutions for members of the military, veterans, and their families. This includes, of course, the Hidden Heroes program. Keep in mind, when a service member makes a sacrifice of service or of his or her physical or mental capabilities, in reality, it is an entire family making that sacrifice. And within that family, we find many of our hidden heroes. I'm especially grateful for the foundation and our partnership through the Hidden Heroes program, providing the services and support for the military caregivers, as Christine mentioned, sharing best practices and learning from the cities and counties, such as those that will be shortly highlighted. As our partnerships have grown, so has great progress. But we can do more with more counties, more cities, more state and federal partners, and of course, the private sector. NACo is committed to further increasing its support to this program, announcing here the forthcoming release of new data into NACo's Explorer data tool. Through our partnership with the foundation, county leaders and the general public will gain access to interactive maps, county profiles, increasing awareness of veteran and caregiver services and needs in communities. So please take what you hear in the summit and put it to practice. If your county is already participating in the program, take it to the next level. Share resources from the foundation, exploit the new data being made available in NACo's Explorer tool, and stay connected with the local Hidden Heroes Fellow. If your county is not involved, get involved. I urge you to learn more about it. pass the Hidden Heroes resolution, join this growing movement of dedicated county leaders working to serve those who so selflessly serve and protect our nation. I speak for the entire Veterans and Military Services Committee, the county leaders at the summit, and the rest of America's county in saying thank you to Senator Dole, Steve Schwab, and the team for the great work and dedication to the men and women who bravely put their lives on the line and the loved ones who care for them. To the hidden heroes, we honor you and will help elevate your story so they are no longer hidden. You can be quiet heroes. You don't have to be silent or invisible heroes. And thanks to the veterans and military service men and women who selflessly serve and protect our country. Now it's my pleasure to turn it back over to Colton to help us examine the next hour or so we have together to further our knowledge to support our hidden heroes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Commissioner and Christine. We are so appreciative of your remarks today and for being here today. And you know, we're extremely excited for you know, the work that you're committing to in Carbon County, and think you know, you're going above and beyond. And we're super excited to work with you as one of our newest Hidden Heroes communities.